All right. So the Ten of Wands. Maybe if somebody gives up this power or something, they won't get this Ten of Wands because whoever this is didn't win. Whoever's holding on to this power, this person probably always been on their own. They always love themselves. This could be the problem here. Some people don't like themselves. They don't want to be themselves. They want to come back as somebody else. They want to do all this other shit. You never even had ideas of this because you didn't know that this is the way that the fake world work or the presence around you work. So you wasn't doing this. I just don't know about this union. Okay. Some people thought they triumphed over some type of union or something, but they haven't. Maybe these people are trying to keep two people apart for like 30 years or something so that they can reign as king and queen. Like, and that this group of people that was like probably keeping you mentally blocked and somebody else physically blocked, they could be the ones that run something. These are like people that kidnap people's souls, children, energy. They reincarnate. Even when they say God said keep the children, you had to look at it a little bit because some of these people came back as the children. They keep coming back as the children. It's weird. It's something like this. Plus, it's something about these people like you come from a city, you didn't know that the city was cursed. Okay. You come from a city, you didn't know it was cursed. You didn't know that all these years these people is like doing this weird shit to you, taking your DNA, creating children, doing all this, or trying to kill off your children or whatever. All right. You move away a little bit from the city, but these people are like migratory, but they really only migrate throughout a certain sector. They pick like in the garden, in God's garden, or in the midst of the garden. All right. All these people was like doing witchcraft, kicking God's child's ass. The child still grow up to be the king. Okay. These people is crying wolf, like, oh, what is wrong with these people? They this, and that. Oh, what they do to us. Bop, 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 bop. This sound familiar too, right? But come to find out, these are the rotten apples. You get what I'm saying? And they thought they was doing something by moving you away, making sure you didn't know that like in this place we come here, we stay here, we never leave. We die here, we live here. Even if it seemed like we got famous, that's a part of us. That's not us. We just grow and fester and we just do the same thing and we just torture. We pick another child that think that they moving into a nice community and we just do the same thing to that child and then we dislocate or dissect their family. We eat them alive and then we just keep moving on. And it's like until now. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't even know most of this stuff was happening to you until you get to a certain age and you could look back. So you innocent, like you was a good person. You loved these people. You really cared about them. They didn't. They was just they were feeding off of you, right? And they follow you to where you go now, or they let the people in the sector that you live in now on to the fact that they did this to you, or they tell all these people that you're a monster, so these people could be scared of you. But it's really they're the monsters that was doing this, and now they're following you to where you are now when you really, you know what I'm saying, don't even fuck with these people or something like this, right? And then they're doing this same witchcraft on your child where your child is now. Like you didn't know that these people did something to your brain pattern so that you would feel abnormal in your hometown or something like this, in your own home or your own hometown. You didn't know that these monsters existed. And there's a monster that's in my man. Okay, so it's something like this, all right? But they got the nerves to be like, oh, you're something like this, get out of here or something. Like it's almost like they just wanted to be the boss or something in a place where they need a boss because obviously the way these people get down is kind of a little bit abnormal. So it is a heavy like get out of here, Jesus. Don't talk about how we do things, but This is like heathen or demon activity. And they are the ones that's messing with the other person. So I don't know. It could have been, like I said, this could be the fact that like self-love, these people could smell this on you. It makes them sick. So you could have been somebody that like yourself and confident or something like this. And, these people are like picking on you or something like this, or making it seem like you're not natural, so that a group of people around you could grow up with these people that's mentally ill, and they would make it, you are the one that's cleansed on the inside, and they make it seem like you're the problem, right? It's something like this. So these people will probably try to make sure that they are living in adult bodies, recreate themselves in children and give them the same mindset, recreate themselves in they're already recreating their parents. And so they're going to try to hide in these children's bodies that got the same sick minds as the parents. Like nobody would wipe out children. Like you wouldn't wipe out. See, that's why I said I feel like they went with the Holocaust thing, like act like it was so horrible. Like God would have let that happen to those people on that level. I'm telling you, something is strange. This could be also, I'm getting this Daenerys energy, like realizing how deep this shit goes, and then being with her. But that would then make these people also, they could have reprogrammed all of your things or something like this. All of your settings in this big matrix game or something like this, right? To take over like your cars, your like a smart city that takes over your cars, your homes, your children. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you don't get nothing crazy with that, because that's his prized vacuum. And it's almost like maybe these people want to send you away or something. I don't think that there is another vacuum. That's his tool vacuum or something. All right, so this person was maybe being, justice is this person, we got woe, okay? So maybe this person was trying to get back to this girl here. I don't know who this is here. All right, Ten of Swords in reverse. There's no ending for this person, but let's go ahead and say this. The person was in a marriage with a person. This is either a version of you that was outside the marriage. This could be this. Or this is another girl that was outside the marriage, but this is not real self-love. It's really you that's outside the marriage, because whoever this was that you was married to, these people killed this person already. So that the marriage is a mirage. You understand? Like, I don't know what this means for this dimension, in and out dimension. I don't know if it's like you supposed to be walking through some kind of doorway or something, and that's going to solidify or get you in the game or back in the game or in the part of the game you're supposed to be in, right? And now this person is like wanting to come back, or this person seen what it was about these people that they were around, that it was just that you was love. This is like Venus, and this person was trying to get back to you. Okay, but they could be restrained. They could be in jail. Okay, this could be a woe man. Okay, and they trying to keep this man away by bringing woes or something here in the justice system. Okay, and then over here to the side we got the King of Cups, Jesus. I mean, it's just like, that's why I'm saying these people are antichrist, or they're anti something here. All right, and then we got the Four of Pentacles here. Somebody that's maybe leaving, traveling. These people want you to get out. They want to kick you out, because it's like giving me the Fool card and the Four of Pentacles with this card. You know what I'm saying? How she's sitting on this suitcase, okay? But I feel like it's up to somebody, because as a child, these people did have this person restricted. They was having me or you chained, and these people were feeding off of it in order so they can get a new cycle here. All right. And now, like I said, this could be you. This could be me. Okay. And this person here, or this could be now this man is being looked at as a King of Cups, or they took me from being the King of Cups as a child by killing me. And then they want to put this man as the King of Cups, and then he's still trying to get back to this person that they want to leave. This is kind of weird. Okay. These are little child killers or some shit like this. Okay. These are little child killers. Like, not child killers like a man that kills children, but children that kill. That's how they yeah. Okay, these are not house cats, these wild cats, you know. You don't want to offer them a seat in your house or over to dinner. Okay. What about Bob? Bobcats? I don't know. But again, this person is still trying to do this, okay? But okay, so I'm seeing that. I don't know. This is like this man here. This man could really be the chariot energy here. Or they could have been in chariot energy or somebody that was up in the air. But maybe this person want to come down as the King of Cups and be with this person this time. Because they saying that was when I was little, I was in restraint by these people. I wasn't dead. I was restrained by these people or by the justice system. Like this is some community that sets somebody up. This is a community that sets somebody up out of jealousy to go to jail. They mom and them pay. It's something about the background of a city here or a county. Just because who you are, just because for nothing, just because they can, right? All right. And then, you know what I'm saying? This could really be the chariot energy, but I said this person want to come down and live a life with this person that people want to leave. This person that's not frightened. This person that is the new bright idea, or realizing that there was a third party situation here. Okay. The third party situation could have been the state, penitentiary, something like this. Okay. Yeah. A third party situation. Then we got the Eight of Pentacles, but some higher ups could have been working on this. Like this could have been out of your reach or out of your hands that these people had done this. Like I said about splitting the man in half, is my boyfriend, but this bratty girl in this area that think that they own everything, or that's jealous of my ranking, and they're witches, they end up fucking everything up and then taking this man and bringing all my wealth and everything like this into the dark with them, and then leaving me assed out. But this man still trying to get to me. You understand what I'm saying? And people like, girl, don't let that man back in. Bop, 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 bop. So these people are messing with like new age technology. I don't know who's giving them this technology though, because we have the Queen of Wands here. All right. And behind your back, you could have lost your pet, or you could have lost your masculine energy. Somebody stole this person. Okay. All right. She used to be my girl. So I don't know. The Queen of Wands is here. When she wasn't looking, somebody killed her pet and they stole everything from this person. All right. All right. But these people were stubborn. They was told not to do this and they kept doing it. Okay. This could be a Nine of Pentacles. This Nine of Pentacles was stubborn. They was told not to do this shit, but they did it anyways. And now somebody's about to get it going to jail here. All right. Because I guess they did this to the world card energy here. Now, you might have been supposed to be, okay, you was around these people. Maybe you were supposed to be raised as a king around these people, but they took your children and made them in pauper status. Right? Maybe these are people that help with transformations, or they help make sure that people get repopulated or good souls come back so they can do the shit over again or something and cleanse it every time. But somebody was so jealous of you that now you could be stuck on earth in an older person body. You know, they want me to be a grandma. Or like I told you, somebody's grandma was trying to take their spot. So this could be the grandma here. It's also giving me Michael Myers, because I'm thinking like somebody grandma looked like Jamie Lee Curtis. She kind of looked like one of the specs too. But it's like somebody grandma looked like that. Got like a little short buzz, like a little short, comb over haircut. The hair is white or whatever. This is kind of like industry shit too. It's like industry meets community or urban something. And also something about like Michael Myers. I don't know. It's giving me like Michael Myers, like Jamie Lee Curtis said, I'm coming back to help this person or my daughter or my son or whatever that lives in this community to make sure Michael don't get them this time. But somebody didn't, they knew you was oblivious to this. They knew they did. Yeah. So this person could have sacrificed me and this masculine here, but I can't be sacrificed. King of Wands and Queen of Wands, like you went fucking with a Queen of Wands like that. Okay, well then get ready to get the repercussions, right? So there's loss here, all right? This could also be your animal nature, all right? As a little boy or a little girl, Somebody could have killed your animal spirit or your animal nature. This is giving me the golden compass. Remember that lady? Remember the lady that wanted Lyra or whatever her name is? And she took her to that place or whatever, and she thought that she was about to help her, but she was really trying to get her to get there to separate her from her spirit animal. I mean, this could have something to do with schools and like dark rituals when it comes to schools. It could have something to do like this, okay? This could also be her man and her dog. These both men, you know, these could be two men. You know, one is just like somebody would never leave this person's side, and one, I don't know, girl, because it's giving me even like one and the same clones or something. They, like somebody loving they self. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Because if you are a certain type of person and you have your spirit animal around you, bad stuff can happen to you. Yeah, now she's in reverse, whoever this world card energy is, because something is not on schedule. Somebody did something. I said, whatever they're doing, they was warned. Yeah, something is not on schedule. Somebody is being stopped in their tracks. I'm not even picking up cock blocker energy. It's just like, no, this ain't what you, this person got the full armor of God to stop this shit on point. It's like on site, stop this goofy shit. Okay? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles here. This could be like large funding. You know what I'm saying? Maybe these people thought they was slick or something. This is like large funding from heaven. Maybe somebody dabbles in Bitcoin or something. All right. This might be something like Bitcoin could be seen as like a, for somebody, Bitcoin might be able to be seen as like a war tool. Okay. If God stopped these people from buying and selling and showing up in the real world, but they're still creating bots and people and stuff and placing them in our world or our reality, and there's some kind of fungus or there's some type of dis-ease, okay, even if they don't see themselves that way. Sometimes people don't see themselves as the problem. Even though they making moves inching towards you, every time you move, locate, every time you relocate, when you go on vacation, they call up their boys in the city that you in to come fuck with you. Either somebody being called up to protect you, or because you going out of town, or somebody is being called up to harm you in another city. You gonna be stopped, okay? So this could be larger funding coming in here, okay? I told y'all about the eagle. I just seen a white eagle, like an all-white American eagle. And it's like albino. And then I seen one with the leaves. So somebody could have lost all their leaves or their black leaves, but you might be getting all white leaves. But it's like, man, I don't think this has to do with Caucasian or black, even though these people see it as like, oh, we black people, we, or something, or you're white, you're not like us or something. I really think the leaves could represent purity. Like somebody is making sure, maybe you were American eagle the first life and you had dark wings, dark winged duck. And these dark wings did dark things and they did wrong by you. These so-called black people or dark people or energetically dark people or whatever. And so you're going to get white people, because white people could have did you wrong too. But I think the white is really significant for a sense of purity. Like these people can do no wrong. It's like Noah. It's like something about like somebody being seen as Noah. All right. Yeah. So this Ace of Pentacles, like these people can't even have this access. That's why I was hearing something like this earlier. These people can't even have access to this. Like, okay, I was hearing in the car. Okay. I was hearing store up your good things or whatever in heaven. That way they can't be eaten away by the moths or the mothers, right? And I was thinking, oh, so these people found a way to use some of our vassals to get into heaven. So this is like skinwalkers, to find our vassals to get into our vassals to get into heaven or higher places. But they were like sent in as bombs, almost like 9/11. Some of that shit had to already been installed in the sides of the building when it was built, or somebody had to come put that shit in there at some point in time for that building to fall like that. You see what I'm saying? It had to be there from the beginning, or somebody had to put some of that shit in some parts of the building for it to fall like that. So, it's making me think about something like that. like a controlled demolition or something here. So it's like, who let these people in heaven to get a hold of this? Because, and we're talking about the stuff about the higher, like, how did they even get this information and how did they even get to this? Because these people is not supposed to be the fuck in heaven, okay? So these people was using somebody's energy, or they was using my blood, or they was using my children, or something like this to get into a higher realm. All right. So I was hearing goodbye, and I was thinking about how Russia really held down some shit, and they stopped Americans or whatever from getting Russian children. But I'm just wondering. Somebody trying to be slick, man, because you don't know what's going on. Like, what did somebody do here? You know what I'm saying? What was they doing? Storing these treasures in heaven, or is that heaven, or what the hell is they doing here? Because somebody had to keep you constrained and blindfolded and upside down in order to extract this. All right, to attach it to this Ace of Pentacles, this never end. So it's like some kind of account or trust for. That's crazy. This could be like the treasury. I don't know. Like, this shit is in the United States Treasury. It's like something like the treasury. It's like that big, but probably even bigger. And so these people were extracting these children so that they could connect them to my Ace of Pentacles with me not even having nothing to do with it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's almost like that. Like, this is that. Like, somebody found out this little easy thing, and this allowed these people to build a whole war infrastructure just like that. All right. So the reality could be, there's no going back and forth about it. There's a third wheel energy, or they want you to be a third wheel party here. And that these people, or these three people that's in a third party, killed your person or your pet, your person and your pet, so that they could be the boss. And now they got to pay something back. So now they just turn themselves into some kind of slaves. These high priestesses in reverse, these are male and female high priestesses here. All right, that's not about to be lucky in this garden here. They acting happy, but nothing is growing here. Whatever they're doing is not about to go anywhere. And I feel like the last thing that they did was try to buy this house or buy some big old nice house or something and try to act like this executive chief couple or something like this after they fucked yours up or mine up. It's just not going to happen. This is being shown that somebody did this, and now they got to live and learn, because that shit belongs to the sun, okay? And the sun is not no fucking puppet, okay? And this is not I just heard the song Fantasy. This is not a fantasy. This is not an imagination. This is what y'all did. All right? This shit is crazy. Lunacy. That's what you did here. Yeah, but God, I'm telling you. You stole from God. Don't hold back. Look, there you go right here. 5 of Pentacles. They got to go. They think that they about to kick me out or something. This is your tower. Also, you was painting my picture or something like this, putting it up on the walls, putting it somewhere, some shit like this. This is why you get in the tower. Okay? Yeah. And now this person want to come back. Your cup is getting refilled by God or something. It's like, there's no question about it. This person like, look, but somebody took something out, and you looking like, damn, that's kind of messed up. I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? 5 of Pentacles. I don't know what to say. Yeah, 3 of Cups. And whoever these people was celebrating with, this shit is in reverse. It's like you and your whole crew, like something is done for. Because some kind of ritual or something that you was doing with this 5 of Swords, it didn't work. And why I feel like this pink sky is at the bottom, this is also somebody trying to hide their sexuality. Like, all this could be because one man or one woman wanted to hide their sexuality. So something could go smoothly or some shit like this. Like some kind of highway robbery. But like I said, these little ones or these forever youngers that's like 13 and shit like this, and they really intelligent, and they like really some type of weapons of mass destruction. It's over for these people. It's like these are the people that's planted in these middle schools. They're planted in these middle schools to just like attack people. And now all this hate and all this, whatever this is, it said, don't call it a hate crime, call it something. It's the truth. And yeah, that's the truth. That's why this Eight of Wands, that's what somebody just put up. And I just shared it. Don't call it the hate crime, call it the truth. But these people are, it's like they took, okay, you know that picture of like the angels or God in the sky touching with the fingers and the brain is open. It's like a brain space or something there. It's like, motherfucker, you stole my brain space to exist. And you think you about to tell me to get out or something like this? This shit is crazy. These people is mentally, like this is the time. That's when God, see how they say when God only knows, this is the time. It's the time. But you got like politicians and stuff like this that enjoy the company of these entities or these creatures or whatever this is because these are like little grown people get the best of both worlds. They're really adults, but they're really children. This shit is sick. Okay? It just is. It just is. I mean, these people need to be on a reservation or taken away from the real thing of society and need to be put in a place where they can continue. If it's not illegal or whatever the fuck this is, or this is what they like to do, they should be put together on some kind of plantation is old, some type of reservation or something like that. I'm just seeing this for what the fuck it is. Because we're not even thinking about, these people are the ones that's like following someone trying to do whatever this is here. All right, I also got another thing right after that. Sometimes you're so lonely, you would just want to call somebody. Somebody think that, like, I don't know. Just because they're around a bunch of snakes that smile in front of their face, that if you don't talk to people that you lonely. And it's like, yeah, these could even be snakes that's only loyal to that group, that smile in their face, but that's still the energy is embedded in you. If I know that, you kill 100 good people or innocent people, but you won't never hurt me because we've been friends, that eventually is going to wear out. Okay? Or one or two people that y'all brought in that group had to find out the hard way that it's just the way y'all roll, and you don't fuck with people like that for real. And you like to only fuck with people when you can control them or blindfold them, or you could steal from them, or you could do snaky shit to them without them being after they've been desensitized to it. You understand? All right. So these people act like these could be the brooding vipers that think that they hold the keys to who live and die, who get to heaven and hell or something like this. So these motherfuckers, you talking about Jesus or something here though, you're going to have to get the fuck up out of here. And really these people are sick and lonely. They're looking for some light or something to stand in because it's so darkness around them. And there's this tower right here for these people here. All right. Because of all the killing and shit that they did. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So I don't know. It's somebody else that's coming your way or something like this that could have came from this community again or something. I don't know. We got the but God energy or God in the middle still blindfolded and still guarded here. All right. But I feel like you cannot, or your person cannot, or somebody cannot birth something with this person, whoever this is. I don't know why I'm hearing that song Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Somebody knows why. These people know why. There's some medical issues or something they did with your health, or something happened to somebody else's health, messing around with these people. All right. And again, this is something that somebody is about to birth alone here. It might be that this Two of Swords is going to step out of this energy and they're going to be doing this alone. I don't know why. I don't know why this was some kind of coaching or something. I'm not sure. All right. Because I feel like they thought a Knight of Wands was going to come in and knock this fucking tower out the way so these people could be preserved. But that's the wrong judgment. Something has to happen here. Okay. These people are foreign. They're trying to say that they're not. These people are foreign to this. This is not yours. The shit you holding on to ain't yours. The land, the money, the resources, the people, the school system, whatever this is you holding on is not yours. You wanted to make somebody feel foreign to something by thinking that you could keep them from coming back to their childhood home, making them uncomfortable in their childhood hometown or something like this. You're the foreigners here. I don't know why these people don't get this. It's that maybe their parents didn't tell them something like that. You know what I'm saying? That these are the foreigners here. All right? They are the people that's going on the Trail of Tears here. There's no going back and forth about this, that this is God energy. I don't know why somebody's parents would send them down this road or something like this. I don't. Yeah, lovers, they didn't work with you or me on this. So don't try to bring you in now when they about to get their ass in trouble or something like this. And we got the King of Swords here. Somebody in the justice system is in reverse here. Okay. So the law system, or maybe this is a coach or something that's going to teach you how something goes. I don't know if this because a long time ago I said I was hearing you were wrong a long time ago. I said people don't come back to their neighborhood, invest in their neighborhood when they make it big. But I heard you were wrong. But I feel like okay, remember we seen something like 2 times, but the third time somebody changed it. So somebody wasn't doing that at first, but now since they was able to steal everything from me, now they're able to do this. But they steal the same rotten minded people that hate people for no reason, discriminate against people for no reason, or these are people that will, persecute you or kill you because you seen the truth, or because you was the one black person in the hood that said, I'm not scared of these gangbangers. It was this little nigga over here that shot that little girl the other day. I don't know why all y'all acting like you don't fucking know who did it. You know what I'm saying? I cannot. But to these feeders, I'm guessing that that's their meal ticket. They don't want to tell. They want these people to still keep giving them sacrifices. Lying, saying that you the one that told them to give you those kind of sacrifices. Do you understand what I'm saying? They said you, Queen of England. I'm gonna make this up, or even if you was it, shit, you a black Queen of England. So what? So we're gonna put them same lies on you, even though we was making this a black thing and a white thing, and now it's that thing. Okay, I told you why they brought the people to our shores, because niggas when they put the earth with the earth, niggas was killing each other. Families and clans, they was not, these were people from other places though too. The same thing. You get fooled every time. The snake is always a foreign, dark-skinned group of people that make you come in and say, yeah, let's tear shit up, or let's break this up, or let's change this. Y'all like it like this? You know how they be saying in like comedy shows, they be like, the mom be like, the little boy come over playing the game and the mom yell at you and be like, oh my God, you let her talk to you like that? You want me to go say something to her? You want me to go say something to her? And the person like, no, motherfucker, no. Yeah, what are you doing? I'm also seeing right now in my head, I'm also seeing those puppets over in Africa. They're called something mother puppets or something. I'm seeing in my head somebody wearing one of those costumes. It's like a man wearing the costume, but the top of it is like they at the bottom doing something, and I think the top of it or the front of it is an African woman. Okay, and they got puppet things or whatever, and they're doing like that or whatever, and making the lady look. It's like a lady puppet, a giant puppet, and it look kind of crazy or whatever. I'm getting that. All right, and then I'm also getting it's a old folk tale about an African girl that could look at different kings in the village and different people in the village and see their wealth on them. So somebody's seen this Eight of Pentacles here. Somebody seen my Ace of Pentacles or your Ace of Pentacles when you were little, and they started to do this murder, this living crucifixion murder of you back then. This is an African tradition. Okay. There's certain women that have a gift to see. They see like a big coin on the boys or the girl's head, and she was walking through the village one day, and she seen a market man, and he looked like he had a nice stand and nice money coming in. She started talking to him. Then another guy came in. His suit was a little bit shinier, and his stand was a little bit bigger. And she's like, "Oh, this one." And she could see like the cartoon showed like she could see the wealth on his forehead. It's like mind reading, or it's a way of reading people. So she seen this, okay, and then she started getting to work on Juice. It was a beautiful girl, Asha. I think Asha something. Okay, maybe it's Alicia. Shit, I don't know. Somebody's name is Asha, Ashaya. It was something like this, a name like that. All right. And she was like a witch or whatever, but she could see men's wealth. And so she dated only the wealthy men or something like this. Now, this could be somebody that knew that you was somebody that was supposed to be, because you was going to end up with wealthy men or surrounded by them with the sector that you was going into. But this person was in the lower sector, but she kept all of the high quality men, maybe only let them have 5D access to you or nighttime access to you, astro access to you. But really, you was supposed to be walking around with these niggas and getting built up. And somebody like, hey, it's like something like this. Like this group, it's like, since this person was 15, that version got preserved and set aside or something. And these people was kind of like grooming this woman, like fixing her up. So this day she can jump in front of the Empress and say, yeah, bitch, I look better than you. Look at me now. I used to like you and you didn't like me. So I took your man and you know what I'm saying? And now I'm here to take your town and I'm taking everything. I'm telling you who is God or something, but somebody is showing who the Antichrist and who is the devil. All right. So this person could have kept this foreign woman could have kept these people away from you. Now, I don't think it's because it was naturally or beginning, because these people, even if this person more beautiful than you physically, it's still your energy that these people crave. So, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, this person could be showing this girl off to you, but he know deep down inside he grossed out by this bitch. He realizing that she kidnapped him. He realizing who she is and who you is. You get what I'm saying? So whoever this is, could have blocked you from having lovers on this level, right? In the underworld, or you know, other kings from different levels or something like this of society here, right? Because they know that would have you die, or your breed or something would not be being repopulated here. Okay, it will not be. All right, this could be something like this. All right, these are like what you call it, Venetian lovers or something. Maybe somebody was not a lover. Maybe somebody was kidnapped by this Venetian person or this unique tarot a long time ago. I had a vision that she was beating up on a man or something like this. Or she's somebody that get men lured in and then get them lured into the prison system, and she be holding their bags while they in there. Like very astute men, okay? So these are people that teach people the law, the language of robbing from other people. We would have been teaching people how to worry about their own self and become billionaires that way by doing it the honest way. So, these people chose their fate or something like this, but this is in reverse here, okay? And then we got this kind of lover coming in, and there's not going to be a tower here. Somebody's like, damn, I wish I would have just went with that person in the first place. I don't know. You see how that went? Now this person they might die with this person, this foreign woman, all right? But it's really, this is the Garden of Eden. These are the two original people, or these were the two, you and somebody, or me and somebody is the same, is the original people here. Look at that snake right here, the friend. See how it's coming out of his hair? Girl, that look like Elvis. Hold on. So these people trying to stuff these souls or these energies into some little kids' bodies that's defective, okay? Some shit like this, man. Okay? It really is. And it's coming out of somebody's hair, a snake, or it's playing in his hair, right? And then this girl is the one with the leaves on that's covering up her nakedness or something. How did you know you was naked? And then you got this person with this white and blue energy here. I'm telling you, this could be the Shanita energy could be a death angel, or this person about to die too with these people here. All right? Because again, maybe something is getting restarted and these people is not going to be able to ruin it. I don't know. That's just what I'm seeing. Something is getting restarted and they're not going to be able to ruin it. Okay? There could be guards or something guarding something. All right? Somebody to check these people or something like this. I don't know what this is. Okay? I really don't. But I feel like also somebody trying to close you off to be stuck in this loop with these people that can't leave here. Their souls is always stuck here. Only way they can really leave this system is without their soul or something like this. And I'm not one of them. It's like I've outgrown something. Yeah, we got low. If somebody start off low, you got a chance or something. I don't know what this is. Or somebody's name could be Low or Lauren or Lol or Lavelle, Lovelace. Lowell, I don't know, Lavelle, okay? But I feel like, again, the low, they could have brought this person low here, all right? Your father, your parents could have let these people in, or the people that let the people in, they didn't came up high, but I said Cain. This could be like Cain energy, all right? Yeah, but not gonna cry, so God is about to wipe away somebody's tears here. because these people did bring this person low, or somebody could be under a bush or under some type of plant in somebody's yard. They could be dead and buried, and it's under like a low plant, like some creeping, like a plant could hang low to the ground, and this person could be buried underneath there or something like this. Yeah, because all these people scrambled, and these are aliens, and you have a little alien DNA. For the past couple of years, they've been searching for their dead bodies that got taken, so they could like recover them. It's almost like this, and they could come back at a certain age using that DNA. But you, the only one that they didn't, yeah, get low, or to the window, to the flow. But see, they act like I don't know that this tree gang is a Lil Jon clone, and when they talk about that damn song, girl, okay, I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. So somebody could be Asian or have Asian descent or ascent, but it's making me think like how they doing that thing, that story on that girl, and she was like, "Oh, um, Let's Go was there." It sounded like she said in one of those things, "Let's Go was there," and I'm thinking like, what? So what is this? Okay, everybody's favorite uncle. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody could have got, this is like some kind of trick. Maybe even when people going and crossing over into death, and they think about their favorite uncle or favorite cousin or something, and this person keeps getting repopulated with people. But I don't know. It's like this is not good. Something is not good. Okay. Yeah, because this person brought somebody down low here. All right. Tower in reverse. This could also be somebody stole your man. Shit. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Whoever this is. All right. They don't want to get a tower either. All right. But I'm seeing that when he's pointing this black stain on the ground, these people did this. They don't want to get this tower, but these people did this. Wherever they buried this person or buried me or buried this girl, you see how this look like the moon landing strip, where people, this would be some people that would think of some ingenious shit like that. Like, let's find where they did the moon landing and let's bury this person there. These two people don't want to get this tower, but you the ones that put this person in this weird place and buried this person somewhere you think that nobody will find this person. You buried this person low. You could have did this back then and you did this now. All right? So I don't know. This snake is about to bite this girl. Okay? And I'm seeing this girl is about to see death anyways, or these people, death is on their ass. Look at it right there. Death is on their ass, on these people's ass, but they really trying to stop this tower. You got to have evidence or proof. There you go. Somebody did some old ingenious, goofy ass shit. Like these are some like these are like different type of beings, y'all. This is not, I mean, they could be acting regular to you on YouTube and shit like this, but this is different. Anyways, y'all, I have to go. I had to go.